Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Holy shit. John, is that you?
What are you doing here?
My wife's checked in. I don't want to repeat of last year.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were the person.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Well, does that not look like a certain Mr. Heartman maybe in that little last sequence? Oh, hello everyone, although this kinda seems sequential based upon my uploads over the Christmas and New Year. This is the first time I've played this game in 3 weeks, so for those who celebrate it, hope you had a fantastic Christmas and everyone had a great New Year. Myself, I've been doing what I do every year, is going around seeing all my different family in various bits of the UK. So I've just come back yesterday from 3 weeks, so I am not looking forward to going back to work. But hey ho, but we're here to play some Death Stranding. So let's get into it.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edgenot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out. It's your final destination. Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive. We need you to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Heartman will help you get it done.
Heartman's lab.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things.
First, the dog tags you took from that soldier. Tuck them away in a pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the Death Stranding. Suffice it to say,
1 minute remaining.
I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Right, let's get this. So we need to go and deliver this. I'm gonna have to remember how to play this game.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingan's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
Order assigned.
Alright.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
So how did everyone else?
Keep on keeping on.
Did everyone else have a good holiday period? What did you all get up to? What is your traditions? Let me know what you guys do. Now, I need to decide what is the best way. Could swing round the doctors and down. Shall we go that way? Round by the doctors. Now where is... Is she really that heavy? I mean, she's only 74 kilos.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What's that up there? Oh. I'll take this one all the way to the top. Here comes the beefy. Beautiful music. So we need to go. Climb up this way. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm sorry.
Ah.
It's okay. It's alright.
It's okay, Steven. I missed you, buddy. I just wanted to take the easy way. There we go, that's a boy. Let's get cracking. I'm probably not gonna like the answer. Oh no. Oh ho, ho. Well then. I find myself in quite the mountain goat predicament here. Because I do not have anything to jump down. I am a spot bother. Into the deep snow we go. Nice, nailed it. That was fairly easy. Ah, you're fine. Oh, it looks like a beautiful set of stairs. That'll lead up. There's easy as that, look.
Beginning
No problem.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Not even gonna risk it. Not even for a chocolate biscuit, just kidding. I'm just gonna absolutely swanton bomb off of there, great. Wow, oh, just kidding, fantastic start. There you go, buddy.
That's it. Everything's okay.
Hi. No. Welcome back. I was wanting to take the beautiful staircase, but now it seems like it was more hassle than it was worth, quite frankly. Just looks like the way. I tell you what, for some sort of post-apocalypse, he's got some beautiful stairs. He's managed to get away with this. Look at this. MTV Cribs here. I'm looking forward to getting rid of the body. Because it's certainly throwing me off balance here. Where am I going in here?
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Yeah, definitely because I fell over. Whoops.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
Lovely. Hammond's lab. Thermal pad. PTA does follow south.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
Goddamn balancing act. Huh?
Heartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Episode 8. Heartman.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day. 60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
Impressive.
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Heartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family. You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them, day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying, spending eternity alone, which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited,
Smart man, Sam.
then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart, The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Heartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation. Oh. A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
What's wrong?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man?
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether. And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions, I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
1 minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, this is just lovely. Get that this is just beautiful. Is there anything note that we can find in here? The fact he has this like frozen corpses is absolutely weird. What else have we got? The world's smallest step ladder. I mean, what are you trying to reach with that? Top, I guess. I guess I just got to sit here and wait. Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Oh, what are you? I don't know what that timer's for. Guess for 3 minutes. Why have we got a feeling this isn't going to go smoothly? To zoom in on specific things. Ah. Arbiter of life. To zoom in on certain things.
No luck. Visit 218,550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous. Defecation, pollution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot. Sleep is the tricky one. And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either. Do you read, Sam? Listen to music.
Not much of
Watch films. You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music, television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too. I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in that city. When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void out. The city and the hospital were spared the worst. But the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support. I woke up on the beach. The people who died in the 2 void outs were there. What happened? What's going on?
Oh.
I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait! Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go!